So my country people, they say they don't arrest their DG of their so-called fake agency under the presidency. Ekpele, congratulations, Affliction Progressive Congress. With this now, show say that you are fighting corruption, you are going after the suspect people and all of that. This thing, you understand me now? A round of applause for yourself. Ani ori buruku lenshi. Oshi lenshi. Unfortunately, the more as when a government they try to exonerate yourself and without going to root cause of a problem, the more you make yourself look like a bunch of clowns, like an unfortunate comedy show. So why all of this questioning in a web sound like harassment or intimidation? Should be for law they say innocent until proven guilty. See, Affliction Progressive Congress ori buruku lenshi. Una must accord him the respect wey una dey accord people like Yaya Bello when EFCC they carry am go court. Na DG be that, whether na former DG or whatever. Now una DJ, he was a DJ under the government. Ani ori buruku lenshi, oshi lenshi. So all of this one now, una they try to make us believe, say by belittling the person, they parade them and all of that, making the person look like one cheap fraudster or cheap criminal. So you want to convince us to believe, say this person where we they see for this video. So this is the person where single-handedly was able to stage the kind of corruption where they allege him of. Say now only him was able to forge signature, put himself inside budget with a budget code, get office allocation for federal secretariat, visit FCC chairman, collect award, exchange memos with the National Assembly, smuggle himself into appropriations committee budget through both Senate and House of Reps, get alleged central bank accounts and all of that, get staff from Accountant General's office, all of the shenanigans will go on. Now the same person see him stand for picture here behind the vice president of the country. They go say that he is a ghost DG of a ghost government. Oh, Shilenshi, government ready. So all of this now, this is the person who was single-handedly. The president Tinubu himself will sign budget under his presidency with the budget of a so-called fake agency. So how who go hold him accountable? We hope say the time where they go release all of the people where allow and permit all the co-conspirators inside the government. We hope say they go also parade them the way that they parade too. We hope say it will be the same treatment. The real question where you go ask, they say if you remove everybody where they under criminal investigation or where supposed to be under criminal investigation for the government, who go remain? Should be the same minister of no works, professor of no works too. They say that they do independent investigation. This one investigation, everything is investigation because what Nigeria call government is organized criminality. Nigerians 2027 Operation Rescue Yourself, because this one where you see so now packaging of movies every day you go see go be like Telemundo. Now Z World extraordinary every day. Now the one where come outside now they go say that they investigate the one where nobody don't hear who they investigate them. So even the Oshiwe that they do say president they don't come order ICPC to investigate the case. So ICPC will get mandate to investigate administrative corruption. You were waiting for president to order you to do your job. What a country we find ourselves. 2027 Nigerians, if make sure you get your PVC because this masquerade dance it will continue for as long as you permit it to. All of the shenanigans, so now they don't capture them. At least now we deal with them, he cannot grant interview, he cannot talk and all of that. The person where they talk say was the only eyewitness where die of a sudden fire incident. Waiting will happen. Waiting we go talk about that one. We hope that at the end of this, Nigerians, we will open your eye to learn the lesson. Say until we build a system that rewards integrity, you will continue in that system that rewards criminality. They deal with bust, with scatter. We go look for scapegoat, we go find who to hang, and then we continue because the one will no come outside, my dear, he plenty past the one will come outside. Unfortunately, we will continue in this circle because as it is today, we have allowed lunatics to overrun the asylum. Congratulations! Make una continue on a masquerade dance. It is up to the Nigerian people to decide that enough is enough, soon enough. My name is Peter for Nigeria, ghost DG of a ghost government. Oriburu.
Femi Gbajabiamila in another 52 billion naira scandal. Soro, I weep for my country. No, we are not talking about the Adeniyi case, so the fake agency. No, now that one is still pending. Oh yes, it's the same Femi Gbajabiamila. It's not the same case, so but it's the same person. This one is a fresh update. It just came this evening. They say again one agency, he go use one fake law, take collect money for their hand to the tune of 52 billion. And the article is there. Go and read it. Go and read it. Go and read this on also nothing going on in Aso Rock. Ooh, Nigerians, ooh. We are being run by thieves. We are being run by thieves. Madmen have taken over the asylum. Structure of criminality. I want to scream, but man, not go scream the moment they go say invite me. You know they succeeded in criminalizing free speech. You talk too much now, they go say defamation. They go invite you, they go incarcerate you. So now we talk with our mouths closed. But let me, because I'd rather be a rebel than a slave. Femi Gbajabiamila in another 52 billion naira scandal. You are an NPC here. You are an NPC on my list. You are seeing everything going on in this country. You are seeing how these people are using our lives to play. You are seeing how they are using us to do trade by barter inside so rock, and you are defending it. Ogun must kill you. Ogun must squeeze everything you hold dear in life. I'm not saying it's bad to be APC, but you see this amount of nonsense. You see this amount of decay, and you still find a way to defend it. Like disgrace to your nation. You and devil supposed to run hell. I'm not waiting for influencers and activists to talk on this. I'm waiting for APC people. Have the decency to say, why always Femi? Now only you that say you get problem for abroad, so they say they seize your license or spend you are daily your case 400 million. It's state grants, they go on. Only you again 52 billion. And for every time this nonsense comes up, government, instead of investigating this Femi, we quickly issue a statement to vindicate him. God will punish all of you. You all disgust me. You don't know what 52 billion will do for our security? You don't know what it will do for our healthcare? Go and look at police officers, they are protesting. They're not paid them pension, but Femi is getting access to billions, and millions. I say you are here, you are an APC person. Just know, see, Ogun of night and day, water and sand will help me kill you. Good night. No, defend Femi. Defend them all. Defend them in the comment section. Goats!
Yes.
I'm wondering how you got the kind of money you worked within 2015, the kind of resources that you had. And I'm also bothered about the allegations against you when you claim that you got an appointment from the United Nations. Doesn't this raise suspicion about your own personality?
Mr. Sheo, I borrowed this money. In fact, those that I borrowed this 400 million naira from are reported to EFCC. I borrowed this money to pay for this appointment. In fact, those I can tell you, they were also written to EFCC asking me to refund their money. So I'm not even here to pay the money back. I borrowed this money.
What about the allegations about you that you were saying that, and it was all over social media, that you announced yourself as getting an appointment from the United Nations?
It's not sponsored. It's the campaign of calumny. They should let us face the fact and document. Mr. Sheo, it's unfortunate. This scenario is very, very unfortunate. That the way some actors in the government are taking up this matter is unfortunate and is embarrassing. Honestly, imagine the government claiming that a one man called in a corner seat, maneuver the whole system. About now, it's unfortunate.
You are asking, and I'm saying now that there's a U.S. lobbying firm helping you to seek asylum. Is that right?
I read it the way you read it, because some people forwarded it to me that anybody that know Prince Adeni Adeyemi, they are looking for me, blah blah blah. I just ignore, because I'm not. They sponsored a lot of people to bring my social media handle down, so I don't really know much what is going on again. It was only I just hear from family and friends, and they said this, they said that, because they put my social media handle down, and they still reported that I was about to run away out of Nigeria. I'm still in Nigeria. I'm not going anywhere.
What happened in Germany and what happened in America is an example we must take here. They openly investigated the process. They found out, how did these various systems fail? How did the board fail? How did Ernst & Young fail? How did the regulators fail? Who failed? So the question is, letter of appointment, does it exist? Yes. Where did he get it from? When he sent it to the Secretary to Government's office, did you accept it without verification? When he wrote to the head of civil service office saying we need an office, did you check back to see whether this is procedural? So the point is that a culture has come into Nigeria. The culture that when you say no to something going on, you become a bad person. The culture that we now find it that you go to the National Assembly, you want to pass a bill, it goes first and second reading the same day. Anybody that says 1 minute is seen as an enemy. Skepticism is an important ingredient of government. The ability to ask questions should not be seen as enemy action. It should be seen as an opportunity for improvement. So that failure that led us up till the budget line we need to have a map of that. I hear the president has asked ICPC to investigate. So ICPC should be open, should be clear. This is a learning moment.
Is it right for the president to have asked ICPC? Because the gentleman had raised fundamental questions.
Yes.
That ICPC will not indict the chief of staff.
So
that ICPC, and there are those who will say the matter is already in court. Why are you asking an investigative agency to?
This is a systems investigation. I don't think it's about indicting people by the ICPC.
It's not about the arrest. It's not about the criminal or non-criminal case.
The government reported him. The government arrested him. They charged him to court. So let's assume that somebody gave him a letter of appointment.
Is it fake or original?
Is it fake or original?
How do you forensically?
Can we go back to the office of the chief of staff or whoever the letter emanated from? Check their file for that day. Is there such a letter leaving this office? Okay. So when you pass that, how did all the other agencies accept an inappropriate letter? Because letters of appointment are issued by the secretary to government.